What's going on, everybody? This is Sharp back with Madden NFL 19. We just started week 3 with the Jets and the Browns. If you haven't seen that one, make sure to go check that one out before you check out this matchup right here. The New Orleans Saints going into Atlanta. The next time these two teams will meet will be in New Orleans in week 12 of this NFL season. So we're trying to see who's gonna win in week 3 before New Orleans gets set for week 12 against the Falcons. Then after that, we got the 49ers and the Chiefs. Then the LA Chargers versus the LA Rams. Let's get into it. The last game for both of these sides, they both got wins. Falcons defeated the Panthers, and the Saints defeated the Cleveland Browns. When it shows the final score on the bottom of the screen, you're gonna be like, how did the Browns lose to the Jets? That's what y'all gonna be thinking. This is gonna be insane.
Matching hundreds. It's a cut. This is the 2018 regular season on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see teams with a couple of running backs who each went over 100 yards a weekend ago. Coming up, we'll see the visiting New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A few moments ago, it was Desmond Trufant of the Falcons making their way out of the tunnel to the delight of this sold-out crowd as his guys get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Hello again, everyone.
What a game for that man right there, Julio Jones. What a game he had last game against the Panthers. 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns. The Panthers did think that they had to win, but the Falcons went down the field and scored.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. Both teams eyeing a really good
See,
start.
there's the score. 35-13 was the final score in that game. So the New Orleans Saints are going to kick it off to the Falcons to start the game, and we continue week 3 of this NFL season. Here's Coleman. Coleman returning it. Trevor Coleman is going to take it all the way. They can't even get on offense yet. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Kevin Coleman, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons.
Oh my gosh. They didn't even get on offense yet. So Matt Ryan, you're going to have to wait till the second possession. You're going to have to wait till the second possession. Because Tevin Coleman just took that all the way. Wow. Unbelievable. What did I just see?
They're going to try and get another big score and a big win early.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown.
So now Bryant's going to kick it out to the Saints.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He's going to take it.
They juked him.
And he'll be taken down right at the 18-yard line. Here comes Drew Brees. Drew Brees, man, he has 2 interceptions. He had them last game against the Browns, but it's alright, because they still won the game.
Those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, did throw 3 touchdowns. And they got the win. So
yeah, that's what I mean. They got the interception at the end of the game, and that helped them seal the deal. And here's Kamara on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 21-yard line. Gain of 3, second down. As we take a look at the Saints offense.
And we'll see the second half of their dynamic duo in the backfield, and that's Alvin Kamara, who in 2017, the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. How about this? Over 1,500 total yards and 13 total touchdowns in a debut performance. Expect more of the same and probably a little bit extra.
Here's Kamara on second down now. Kamara gets taken down at the 26-yard line. Gain of 5, third down. As we take a look at the Falcons defense.
And here now the defensive starters for Atlanta.
Deion Jones, their middle linebacker, doesn't have the size that a lot of people are looking for at that position. But
They also picked up Sean Harris in the cornerback spot. He's going to be number 23.
Big-time interception in New Orleans late in the season in 2017.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
To throw.
Breeze throws, and it's caught. And they will have the first down at the 48-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the
Drew Brees gives it to Kamara, and he gets popped immediately. He lost 3 yards. Second down and 13.
Where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Drew Brees gives it to Kamara on second down. And he gets popped again. But he still got some yards back. 8 yards, third down. Falcons are trying to stop them.
Because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now
Breeze on 3rd down. He finds his fullback, but he goes backwards. He lost 1, and now it's 4th down.
But drop it there.
Morstead to punt it away.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
And it will hit the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Atlanta will take over 1st and 10. Here comes Matt Ryan.
As we get a peek at Matt Ryan, a man who's been in the league since back in 2008.
It was fun getting ready.
He did throw an interception last game against Carolina, but they still won the game with a game-winning touchdown by Julio Jones. The first time they had the ball, they took the kickoff back, so now they get their first ever try on offense.
Yeah, and that last week effort, he threw for well over 400 yards.
First down, Ryan. He throws, and he finds Austin Hooper. And he'll get the first down to the 40-yard line. Speaking of Carolina, they take on the Bengals in the user game. Ryan gives it to Devontae Freeman. And he will get the first down to the 49-yard line. he had a 106 yards last game.
8 carries, 106 yardage-wise, and the score as well.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner.
Ryan on first down. He will be sacked. Josh Williams-Goss.
You've got 10 games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
2nd and 19. Ryan. He throws deep for Jones, and he's got it.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week.
Ryan on first down. He breaks the tackle, breaks another one, and he finds Hooper. And they will have another first down to the 13.
4 more yards there and another first down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup. That
first down, Ryan. He finds Devontae Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage here. He lost 1, 2nd down.
They like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 from the 14-yard line. Ryan. He's trying to find somebody, but he can't.
He's sacked back at the 24. Alex Okafor in there to make the sack.
This is what they used to struggle with. They used to struggle in the red zone.
They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now. And they've got to figure out how to
Ryan on 3rd and 21. He finds Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down to the 5, but as we end the first quarter, Falcons 7, Saints nothing. We'll be back to Atlanta after this.
Think about what to do on 4th down as we're through with 1. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession.
Back here in Atlanta, Falcons with the football, but they have a 4th down coming up. And Bryant nails the field goal, and the Falcons lead it 10-0.
Because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went.
And Ted Ginn back to receive the kick, and he will return it. And Ted Ginn is taken down right at the 29. And we've already got 2 touchdowns, and it's coming from Miami. The Oakland Raiders scoring 2 straight touchdowns to take a 14-0 lead.
Like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore.
Here comes New Orleans. And on the last drive, they couldn't get anything going. They had to punt last time. Breeze on first down. And the ball gets tipped. He was looking for the fullback there, and it's incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
2nd and 10, Breeze. And it's intercepted. Desmond Trufant. It's a pick 6 for the Falcon touchdown. Oh my goodness. It is Drew Brees thought Michael Thomas was open. He threw it, and then Desmond Trufant went through there and picked it off, and he took that one back. So this is trouble now for the Saints. If this is now trouble for the Saints.
Here's Bryant for the extra point.
This is Drew Brees' 4th interception on his career, but the kick gets blocked. So that is Drew Brees' 4th interception on the season. His 4th interception on the season. Not looking good. Not looking good.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the
Ted Ginn returning it. And Ted Ginn is taken down at the 25. Here comes New Orleans. And they definitely need to put some on the board here.
And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like
they need to put some on the board here.
And a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit.
Because they're already down double digits. They need a score. They need something.
Find the matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the football.
Drew Brees on first down. He throws it. And it's caught. Michael Thomas. And he'll get the first down to the 42-yard line. Drew Brees is trying to recover off that interception he threw.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Brees on first down. And it's caught to Hill. And they'll have another first down to the 44-yard line in enemy territory.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up.
First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Brees. He throws. And it's caught to Meredith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone down to the 15-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball.
Brees on first down. He finds Meredith.
Bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy.
And he'll be taken down at the 7. Gain of 9, second down.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back.
Brees on 2nd and 1. Uh-oh, look out! Uh-oh, Brees almost got sacked. He's trying to get away. He throws and it's caught by Meredith. And they will have the first down to the 3-yard line.
We're still in the first half. It's a first down. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now first and goal.
Feels like a case.
First and goal from the 3.
We might as well keep running the offense that we like to run.
Kamara.
Do something different.
Alvin Kamara scores. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. And there you go, nothing really too complex.
And finally the Saints get on the board. Now they're down by 9.
Good blocking, beats good tackling on that.
But they still need to play defense. Because if they don't, the Falcons are going to extend their lead and they might win the game.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end.
Here's Smith taking it.
Nifty move. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
And Smith got tackled at the 25. Now here comes Matt Ryan and his crew.
Now coming out on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about it.
Ryan on first down. And he will be sacked.
Brought down for a sack. Tyler Davison. Busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
3 sacks the Falcons have allowed.
Did his job.
And that looked like vintage old school coverage.
Ryan gives it to Devontae Freeman. He's taken down at the 24-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 11.
Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
And we hit to the 2-minute warning. We will come back to Atlanta after this.
Right after this timeout. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Ryan gives it to Devontae Freeman on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down. No gain. 4th down now.
And that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read.
Ted Ginn back to receive the punt.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's Ted Ginn. And he slips. And he's down at the 32-yard line.
The Saints coming out now to take
Here comes Drew Brees.
And just think of what it's like.
He'll be looking to do that once more. Because they are still down a couple of points. Brees throws. Caught. Kamara. And he gets tackled right at the 50-yard line. 1st down and 10 now. They're going on a hurry up. Brees will throw. Uh-oh, he can't find nobody. He's gonna throw deep. And that caught Michael Thomas.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And that one results.
Brees and the guys are trying to go on a hurry up here. They're trying to get into the end zone. Brees will throw. Caught. Michael Thomas. And he goes out of bounds to the 10. Smart thing to do.
Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open.
Brees will throw. Throws. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Thomas, and that would have gotten him a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
About the lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense, but in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job.
Brees will throw. He throws, and it's picked off. It's Allen with the interception.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best.
And the Falcons will take the possession.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing interceptions, and they're going to come away empty.
Oh my goodness. Now that is 2 straight interceptions Drew Brees has thrown. And now I think that's his 5th on the year. 1st and 10. Devontae Freeman. He gets taken down at the 4.
For 6 first downs, and make sure you move the ball to their territory. And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation,
but I don't know why would Drew Brees try to throw it back in the middle where it was already tipped, and then the pass got intercepted. Ryan will throw deep for Jones, and he got it.
A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards.
And the timeout called by Atlanta.
Seconds left in the first half.
They're trying to figure out what they're going to do on this drive. Back here in Atlanta, 16-7. New Orleans is just struggling at this point. Matt Bryant looking to make another extra. Oh, and he's got it. And as we head to halftime, Falcons lead it 19-7 over New Orleans.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
The coach.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports halftime report. Time for a look around the NFL here in week 3 of the new year. We'll get started with a couple of teams that are combined 0-8 in Super Bowl. Minnesota hosting Buffalo. And in the second quarter, it's the Vikings who are out on top. The Vikes still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they trailed that one to the visiting Oakland Raiders. Seth Roberts, a touchdown reception.
Wow.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week.
All right, so welcome back to Atlanta. 19-7 is the score, and New Orleans is about to get the ball since the Falcons got the ball to start the first quarter. And we continue this game. Third quarter time.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, nice move.
Uh-oh. There he goes. Is he going to take it? Oh, and he got tackled at the 34.
35-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard.
He had to do it. He had to get him in great field position. Now here comes Drew Brees. He's trying to get back on track because he's already thrown 2 interceptions, and he throws deep, and it's picked off again. Robert Allen, his second interception of the game, third on the season. This is not good for Drew Brees. He's trying to throw a bullet passes, and it's not working, and it keeps getting picked off. Now here's Atlanta, 1st and 10, Ryan, and he gets hit as he tried to throw it.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to.
Ryan on 1st down. Oh, look who's there! Oh, wide open, Mohamed Sanu.
And all the way to the opposite 48. A big-time play there for the Falcons.
A big-time play, because how did the Saints allow that? Mohamed Sanu was wide open.
When the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you gotta pat those guys
Ryan.
and say thanks because they gave
He finds Julio Jones.
stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads
Gain 6 on the catch,
and deliver the ball accurately.
and now it's 2nd down.
Well executed. If you're running out route, it's likely you're gonna get near the sideline.
The Saints coach is just not happy about what Drew Brees has done.
Picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
Throwing 3 interceptions in this game. Ryan throws deep. Oh, and it's picked.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Marcus Williams, there he goes. He's trying to take it back, and he gets out of bounds to the 49-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off.
Drew Brees needs to get back on track. 1st and 10. Drew Brees, and he finds Hill.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change
Brees on 1st down.
But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came
Brees
right out
trying to
there.
look for somebody. He throws deep for Kamara, and he's got it.
Right around the 6. And down he goes.
And he'll be taken down to the 6-yard line.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still have
Breeze on first and goal.
You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball.
Uh-oh, Breeze in trouble, and he's sacked. Trevor McClain.
Terrell McClain continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins.
Breeze on second and goal. And he throws, and it's caught to Michael Thomas. And he will be taken down to the 2-yard line.
Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
3rd and goal now.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Here's Kamara. And he will be stopped in his tracks to the 5-yard line. Loss of 3, 4th down. Here comes the field goal team out for New Orleans. And he's got it. Saints are still down. They still need a couple of stops and some scores.
Yeah, I think they're going to get together on the sideline, talk about it, right? Because you get that.
Here's Morstead to kick it off.
The touchdown. They'll take the 3, but they're going to file the way for the future.
Jevon Coleman with the return. And he is tackled at the 33-yard line.
To the 33-yard line. Getting set to go again.
Here comes Atlanta. Julio Jones. He hasn't scored a touchdown yet, but they need to give it to him.
He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense.
Ryan on first down. He's gonna play fake it. And he's in trouble. Breaks 2 tackles, but he's sacked. Josh Williams-Goss. His 2nd sack of the game.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going up.
Ryan's trying to give it to Julio Jones, but it's just not working. He gave it to him in the last game against Carolina, and he throws deep for him, and he's got it.
It's complete. They give him a gain of 38. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to
Ryan
win the end.
looking to throw. It's wide open. And he will have the first down to the 32-yard line.
Too shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Here's Ryan. Throws deep for Jones, and he's got it. And it's a Falcons touchdown.
Touchdown, partner. If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second.
And he couldn't get it. It bounced off his back, and then he caught it, but he still couldn't get in. So no 2-point conversion. I thought they was gonna get it, cause Ryan threw it so quick that he knew the defense was coming. And he will be in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes New Orleans. Last time they got a chip shot field goal, but now they're down by 15. They need to get a couple of stops. Breeze throws, caught. Michael Thomas.
the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
Breeze on first down. Throws deep for Thomas. And he's got it.
That's caught inside the 20.
And that will do it for the third quarter of play. Falcons lead 25-10.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back here in Atlanta.
On EA Sports, it's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So the big means just like that,
so the Saints football as we begin the fourth quarter. They are trailing by 15. They need a touchdown. Actually, they need 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Into the red zone.
Breeze. He throws. Caught. Ted Ginn. And he'll be stopped right at the 3.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And guys, don't forget, after this game, we are going to head to Kansas City, where the Chiefs are at home taking on the San Francisco 49ers. First and goal, Kamara. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week,
second and goal now from the 5. Breeze throws, and it's caught to Kamara for the Saints touchdown.
A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Saints make some inroads.
Wait a second. They're trying to review it to make sure that he was that's got to be a touchdown, because his left foot was in the end zone. And it stands.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. Lutz good on the extra point.
Lutz makes the extra point.
Within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
And that's what the Saints need to definitely do. They need to play defense in order to try to stay alive. And Smith touches the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Matt Ryan back on the field. He has done so well. Only threw 1 interception. Didn't mind him at all because his team is winning right now. All they need is a touchdown to seal the deal so they can stay undefeated. Head back home against Cincinnati. Devontae Freeman on first down. And he is stopped in his tracks. Losing 2 yards. Second and 12.
Keep possession of the football.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
New Orleans just don't have any time to waste their timeouts. Ryan. And he finds Austin Hooper.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
So he got tackled. 3rd down. If New Orleans does not stop him, they still got time to stop him. Ryan on 3rd down. And he is sacked.
He's taken down. Sheldon Rankins able to finally get him for a loss of 16. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
And Matt Bosch is going to punt for Atlanta. And the Saints have only 1 chance. They only have 1 chance. Here's Ted Ginn. Ted Ginn gets tackled right at the Atlanta 49-yard line.
They take over here, 1st and 10.
If you're Drew Brees, I wouldn't throw an interception here, because you're down by 8. All you need is a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie the game. Because I know for so bad y'all want to tie up the game. And here's Marathon. There he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. They're down to a 2-point conversion.
And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead.
They only need a 2-point conversion to tie the game up. Then if they can play defense, they can come out back and try to score. Breeze. And he gets to again, and we are tied at 25.
Still time to work was on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum.
Now it's 25 to 25.
This will be fielded on the back line of the
Here's Smith.
A little juke, and now running right through it.
Oh, look at Smith! Look at Smith go! Oh, I to say he juked him and went the other way. But he got tackled at the 15, and that's where the Falcons will start. Here comes Atlanta. On the last drive, they couldn't get anything going, and that's what led to the game-time touchdown with the 2-point conversion. First down, Devontae Freeman. He is taken down at the 17-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9. Here's Ryan. He throws deep, and it's incomplete. Good defense by Marshawn Lattimore. The Saints are trying to stop them so they can take the lead.
Takes a big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Ryan on 3rd down. Ryan breaks the tackle and throws deep for Jones, and he's got it. And we finna head to the 2-minute warning. Can the Saints get a stop so they can actually win the game? We will find out. But what a play that was. Ryan broke the sack, and he found Jones. It was just all Saints in the 4th quarter. It was just all Saints in the 4th quarter. Ryan throwing on 1st down. Throws. Caught. Devontae Freeman. And he will have the 1st down to the 42-yard line.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Ryan gives it to Devontae Freeman on 1st down.
And he was able to shed the tackle.
And he'll be tackled right at the 38-yard line.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like it. I like the call.
The Falcons are trying to waste clock so that the Saints won't have any time to try to score if they score. Ryan on 2nd and 6. He finds Mohamed Sanu. And I don't think he got the 1st. No, he didn't. It's 3rd and inches.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see.
3rd and inches. Ryan. And he will be sacked.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Tyler Davison in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've
and look, and the Falcons are trying to go for
6 sacks given up in this one.
They're trying to get a chance to nail the field goal so they can take the lead, and it is no good. Oh my gosh!
When there, as this game remains tied here in the fourth.
Well, this winds up in
So guys, it's Drew Brees is now coming on the field. His team is now tied. They either need a field goal or a touchdown to take the lead.
Breeze to throw.
Breeze will throw. He throws downfield. Caught! Michael Thomas!
That's Thomas.
And he gets out of bounds to the 28-yard line.
All the yards, completion, just another play that's a feather in the cap of the great career of Drew Brees.
And wasn't he supposed to be too small to be an effective quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah, well, his footwork, I think, really sets him apart.
Breeze gives it to Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara, oh, he gets tackled right at the 17, and a timeout called by New Orleans. Guys, it is tied at 25. Falcons are really nervous because if they lose, their two-game win streak ends. They tried the field goal, but they missed it.
Back to throw
Breeze finds Michael Thomas. And a timeout called by Atlanta.
10 seconds, 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Saints are trying to walk out of here victorious. They're trying to.
The incredible comeback nearly complete. A chance to go ahead here on 1st and goal.
Yeah, if the Saints take the lead, the Falcons have blown a 15-point lead. Breeze will throw. And it's caught to Thomas for the New Orleans touchdown.
Forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. And that score.
It looks like to me that New Orleans might come out victorious here.
It appears they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch.
Oh my gosh. The New Orleans Saints come back down by 15 to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. With 3 seconds, what is going to happen? Ryan will throw deep for Jones. And it's intercepted. And that's it. The New Orleans Saints take the win in Atlanta.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play.
The Atlanta Falcons blew a 15-point lead at home. Scored 0 points in the fourth quarter. And the Saints took the lead with 3 seconds left. Saints streak is still alive.
So for the Saints, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles.
Oh man, these Atlanta fans out there. I'm so sorry that just happened. But the Falcons just blew a 15-point lead at home. Like literally, just blew a 15-point lead. I have never, ever seen that in my life. So the Saints go to 3-0, and the Falcons drop to 2-1. So look at these stats. It was all Saints in that fourth quarter. The Saints were like, we are done with this mess. So the Falcons blew a 15-point lead at home, and the Saints took the lead with 3 seconds left to seal the game for them. Now they go to 3-0 on the season, and they'll be on the road against the New York Giants, then be back at home against the Washington Redskins. Then they get ready to have a bye week after that. Then when they get back in action, they're going to take on the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. Wow. Unbelievable. I have never seen a team blew a huge lead like that in my life. But anyway, guys, if you are ready for the next episode, the 49ers, who won 2 straight games, and the Chiefs, who lost in week 2 to the Pittsburgh Steelers, can the Chiefs bounce back? We will find out. If you are ready for that episode, hit that like button. Make it splash on that like button.